Hey you guys, I wanted to do a quick haul video. I know I do those a lot, and I'm starting to realize that maybe I do a lot of haul videos. Anyways, you know how it is though when you're getting stuff on eBay that, especially if you sort of go on a spree, like things sort of just like trickle in, so it's kind of fun. And also I wanted to show you some happy mail that I got from one of my friends on YouTube and Etsy, and she's purchased a couple items from me, and we've become friends. So I wanted to show you what she sent me because it's kind of inspiring. So, but first I just want to show you well, I'll do the happy mail first. So this is from my friend Dottie, and she knows that I've been sort of struggling with the bohemian kind of style and stuff, and so I think she wanted to kind of kick me into gear a little bit, and send me some stuff that is kind of totally different than what I normally work with. So it's good because it's somewhat challenging for me. It's going to be a challenge, and I think I'm gonna take her up on it. So thank you, Dottie. You're so sweet. I really, really, really appreciate it. I totally did not expect anything. But I wanted to show you guys this little teeny tiny little junk journal that she made. It's so cute. It's like a little charm, So it's got like a little leather closure, little suede closure, and then the cover is also suede, lined with paper. It's just, oops, there we go. Okay, sorry, whoops, one of the pages fell. Oh my gosh, I have to glue that back in, but maybe that wasn't supposed to come out. Oh no, I messed it all up. I'll fix it. Anyways, look at it's ledger paper. Little tiny ledger paper. I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, so look at this. Isn't this adorable? Look at it. It has little lace edges and some tulle and little book pages and things like that. It's so adorable. It's like coffee dyed paper. Look at, there's a little pocket. Oh my god, this is the cutest thing ever. I was going to try to stick that in there, but yeah, this is awesome, Dottie. I love it. I think I might get out my peg stamps and stamp on some of the pages and, kind of do it up a little bit. I'm going to put this in here because I will fix this. I will put that back in there. So, or maybe I'll just fold it up and make it like a journaling card inside the book. So, yeah, so this is a little journal that Dottie made. It's adorable. And then just some loose stuff that was in here. Some like junk jewelry. I love these like metal pieces. These will be great to use as charms on like a boho style journal. So, and some purple beads and stuff like that. It's like a necklace, I love junk jewelry. I actually have run out of junk jewelry because I have done some like assemblages and stuff like that with junk jewelry, and so yeah, so this kind of stuff is always appreciated. I love it, and I'll just take it all apart and use those in random ways. And then I think this is like a little necklace. Yeah, it's a little necklace with a peace sign on it, and I might actually just wear this. Hopefully that's what she wanted me to do, because I think I might just wear that. But I like it. It's got a couple of little peace signs and things like that. So cute. And then some paper napkins. I don't have any of these. I do have a ton of paper napkins, but I don't have much in the way of black and white. So thank you for those. And here's some, it's like, it's actual leather. Yeah, it's a boa print leather. So, you know, this, I can use just little bits and pieces of it, or, you know, strips of it and things like that. And here's some of the leather that it looks like she might have used on that. Nice leather, and this would make just a great journal cover, you know, cut it kind of like a mini size, you know. So I might do that, and then just use some of the little pieces here and there in like a boho journal too. And this is really pretty fabric. It's almost like velvet, kind of a cross between velvet and suede. I don't know, but it's really pretty. It has like a diamond pattern on it, kind of shiny in a way, you know. It's really pretty. And then some corduroy, which is totally boho, right? Kind of corduroy, I guess. I don't know, maybe it's not actually corduroy. It feels like corduroy, but it's really cool. I love the paisley print. So, yeah, and it's kind of a large... Oh, and there was this little guy. I'm not sure where it goes or what it is, but it looks like a little bottle. She must have made this. It's really cute. See, it's like a bead. Oh, it's like a bead cap, and then Dottie, please explain this, but it's super cute. And I have a shelf where I have all kinds of like little teeny bottles and things like that in my bedroom. So I'm going to put that stuff in there. But anyway, so this fabric is pretty neat. I like it. This would be neat for journal cover or just to line the inside of a book or something. And then she sent me some of these envelopes. I forget. You guys all talk about, you know, where you get these and stuff, but I don't really know where they came from. But she sent me some of these paper bags with the vintage like advertising and stuff on it, and I love them, and I see them all the time, and I always think I want some of those. Anyway, so she read my mind. Thank you for those. And then she sent me some of the wax paper bags that I love. These ones are a little bit different than the ones I get. The ones I get are a little bit darker or something. I don't know. They're more like translucent too. These ones are. So these are a little bit different texture. And I finally figured out a way to use these in smaller journals. So what I've been doing is like cutting it in half. Well, first I've been like folding up this part and like gluing that down, cutting it in half, and then using it in the journal that way, you know, like each half. So you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so she sent me some of those too. So those are awesome. So there's my happy mail from Dottie. And I love it. It's so awesome. I mean, you know, random acts of kindness. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's a really healthy, good way to live. So, anyway, so thank you, Dottie. And then, crash. Okay, so this is the last two lots of tally cards that I got on eBay. This is the first one, these three. So these are, you know, unopened, no barcode. They're definitely vintage, you know, pre-80s or so. And there's 8 in here. There's like a little butterfly and stuff like that. And some flowers. And then this one, like, single flower. You know what? I'm going to open this because I'm curious to see if they're all the same flower. They probably are. Yeah, they're all the same flower. But those are super cute. Anyway, little tally cards. So I use those in journals. I need to start using them more because I'm actually sort of hoarding them. And then this guy, which, same. Like, I want to see if they're all the same. I have a feeling they are, but yeah, these guys are all the same. Some of them are kind of pink and some are kind of orange, though. See that? Weird. Anyway. So it's like this weird guy sitting in like on a throne or something. And then here's like a coat of arms kind of style. kind of 70s trippy pattern. And then just like the suits. So each of these has like 8 or 12 in there. So yeah, so those are kind of cool. And I think that's the last lot of tally cards that I won and I finally got. So, and then the next thing was, this was not an auction. It was just like a buy it now. But I didn't have one of these, so I wanted to get one. This is actually the 1954 edition of this book. I see a whole bunch of them online or on eBay. But this was the oldest one that I came across. So I'm sure, it was published before then, but well, it says copyright 1951 and 1954, so I don't know if 51 is the first time they published this or not, but who knows. Anyway, and then the seller included some additional gardening, cards that went into some other planner, or not planner, but binder. So that was pretty cool. So this says, to Pearl, June 30th, 1956. Here's to more fun in gardening, from Julia. So just tons of just awesome images in here. I probably will, I might make this into a journal at some point, Mostly I just wanted the images and, just the old paper and the cards and stuff. I wanted the paper that was in here. So, I don't know for sure if I will make it into a journal, the cover, or not, but you never know. Anyway, so these are really cool. These gardening binder books. So, and there's a couple different ones too. But yeah, so this is this is the Better Homes and Gardens garden book. So I got that on eBay, and then two other things that I just have to show you guys because I am super happy about both of them. The first one is, oh my god, it's like a card catalog. It's like a library card catalog. Not the entire catalog, obviously, but this is 1,250 cards. These are all, cards from the law library is where they came from. But a lot of them have like some handwriting on them, and just neat, just neato for junk journals, and some of them are printed a little bit different, different type of texts. Some of the subject matter is really weird on these. Like, there was some that were like about like child abuse, or some about like, business and things like that. Anyways, from a law library. So, but, regardless, they're still really cool. And, yeah, so those, I obviously will never be able to use that many, card catalog cards, but I will, do my best. I'll try to make you guys proud. So I don't know why those are tied together. Anyways, so that's that. And then the other one is the one that I'm the most excited about. Hang on one second. I gotta grab one other piece of it. All right, so this guy must have been a stamp collector, because I hit like Glassine Bag jackpot. So anyway, so I won this lot, and it was like the large priority box full of Glassine bags. All of them are used. Well, I would say 95% of them are used. Most of them are old, though. They've been around. These are all of the larger ones, and these are all just kind of random. So you can see like they're written on, and you know, they're well used, but well cared for at the same time. You know, stamp collectors they're pretty serious about keeping stuff in good shape. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, just a bunch of different, you know, odd sizes in this little stack. And even this bag is super cool, right? So that, and then I'm just gonna put each little like bundle on the desk here so you guys can see. I'll start with the largest and work my way down. So this little bundle, these are like vertical bags. So like literally thousands of them. And most of them have some kind of writing on them. In, I believe, Japanese. I think. You know, I could be wrong. I don't read Japanese, so, you know. But yeah, this is probably, you know, 400 right there. They're super thin, you know. I mean, anyway, these are the like vertical bags. I'm not going to get all in depth in each one of these little stacks, you guys. I'm just going to kind of set them up here. But, and some are more like discolored than others, you know. But they're all just in like, oh my God, like almost perfect shape. So these ones are all brand new, like they've not ever been used, and they don't have any writing on them. All of these. So yeah, that's probably 100 in each package. 1, 2, 3, I would say 450 or so unused, that same size. And then this bundle is a tiny bit smaller than those. A lot of these have, you know, some kind of writing on. Look at, it's got this cool little like stamped numbers on them, and they're just all, this stack is a lot of different sizes, but all pretty similar. So, and I just love how used they are. You know what I mean? I love them. Love, love, love them. Here's another stack, pretty much the same size as those last ones. And just all kinds of cool little notations and stickers. And see, yeah, I mean, is that Japanese? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so anybody who like reads and speaks Japanese, let me know if that's what that is, because I think it is. Yeah, so here's another pile, and I'm just like, oh my God, like I can't believe it. I can't believe I won the auction, for one thing. These are all well, no, some of them are used, but these are different. They have like some like writing art like pre-printed on them. Yeah, they're all in such good shape. That's what just blows my mind. Here's some more. You guys aren't gonna believe how many bags are in there. Yeah, so a lot of these are unused. So there's actually more unused ones than I thought. Now that I'm kind of flipping through them a little bit more detailed. So these are all, look at how just kind of just colored they are. Like they're just all so yummy. You know, I just love the feeling of them. You know, I don't know what any of these numbers mean or anything, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with stamps. And I put these in the rubber bands, like just to kind of contain them. They were, each size was wrapped in a separate little plastic bag. all different kinds of plastic bags. So this guy was very organized. Yeah, so a lot of these stamps came from Japan. Wish I had all the stamps that were in these. Anyway, so another stack, pretty much the exact same as that one. Okay, and then these. I think these are, yeah. I mean, come on. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at the writing on those. Does anybody else get as excited about this stuff as I do? Because I totally do. Yeah. Okay, next size. Another stack of probably 500, you know, at least 400. I should count them. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of this size. Yeah, literally probably 1,000 or so of that size. And for the most part, these have all been used. All different like ages and stuff. So, and some of these are like stamped on with prices. And anyway, I love them. I love glassine bags. And I've coffee dyed them before, and they're kind of a pain to coffee dye. And then there's a whole bunch of these. It's a little bit smaller than those, and I believe none of these have been used. Yeah, these are still in there. These have like a wrapper on them. Pretty sure that this is 100. So, yeah, these have never been used. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are they awesome? So let's see. That's 100. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,500 of that size. Okay. And then a little bit smaller. And most of these are used with lots of little notes and stuff on them. Little prices and identification and stuff like that. So these are all like horizontal envelopes. A few hundred of those. And then this size is a little smaller even than those. Yeah, literally a few hundred of these as well. These ones are kind of like that. Yeah, these have that pre-printed, you know, like manufacturer information on them. So the seller was in Pennsylvania, so anyway, go figure. And then the little teeny tiny guys. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. Okay, look at this one. See all that like cool writing on there? I don't know. I just love them. So I'm not going to tell you guys how much I paid for these, but I can tell you that it was a lot cheaper than buying these by like the 100 on eBay or anywhere else online. A ton cheaper. So, and I think the guy was probably not even expecting to really sell them because they were used, you know, but he doesn't know we like that. So anyway, all of these glassine bags, and of course I will be trying to share some of these in Happy Mail, and I'm also want your guys' input on the idea. I've kind of ran this by you before, but the idea of doing not necessarily a kit, more of like a junk journal kind of collection or whatever of junk journal supplies all together in a kit, and kind of similar to the style that I use, more neutral, that kind of stuff, like book pages, glassine bags, library cards, flyers, music paper, that kind of stuff, just like ephemera type of stuff, and things like this, and some kits. So thinking about doing that, and add like some fabric and lace and things like that all together, and make it a relatively generous amount. And I'm thinking like right around $25 maybe, and I could do like a monthly kit. I've seen other sellers do something very similar, so I'm thinking that I could do that. That could work, and I might be able to actually have time to put that together. So I want your feedback on that, if you don't mind. How do you guys feel about that? And then also, I'm almost at 300 subscribers. So as soon as I hit 300, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to, give away, and I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to watch a couple other people's like videos and kind of figure out what they do when they do a giveaway, like how they work it, just so people know that, it's really fair and all that. But I'm thinking of doing like 3 items or something. So anyway, I just wanted to share that stuff with you guys because I thought you might appreciate it. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So anyway, all right, I'm going to bed. And well, maybe it's only 11:30 here. So anyway, and I think I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow night, like after 9. We'll see. Maybe. You'll get a notification if I do. So, all right, you guys, have a good night. Love you. Bye.